Okay. So, polygon. What is a polygon?
A three-sided figure.
Okay, that is a type of polygon. A polygon is even less specific than that. A polygon is a shape. Remember?
Oh, wow.
A shape with straight sides, and it has to be closed. Okay? So a polygon has straight sides, so no curves. And it has to be closed. Anyone remember some of the ways we classified polygons? How about, okay, we did talk about the number of sides, but even before that, let's look at these. Concave. What's concave? You remember?
It caves in.
Okay, it caves in somewhere. So, like an example of a concave one would be something like this. Okay? Where somewhere it caves inward. What's the other one? Concave and convex. Good. Okay, concave, convex. Convex would be something like that. Okay? Where there's no point where it caves inward. Okay? So there's concave, convex. The other thing we talk about is regular. What does regular mean? Do you remember? Okay, all sides and angles, yep. Okay, all sides and angles are equal for it to be regular. Okay. What were some of the names of the polygons? So let's start with what Ben said a second ago. Ben said a three-sided polygon. What's that? Triangle. I don't think I'm going to take the time to write all of these down. You can if you want to. Yeah, you should have them in your notes someplace. But so a three-sided polygon is a triangle. What's a four-sided one? It would be a good idea for you too, yes. What's a four-sided polygon, Ian? Okay, a square is a type of it. What's the more general name, though? Anything with four sides? Quadrilateral. Yes, quadrilateral. Okay. What about five sides? Pentagon. Six sides?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. Maybe I should write this down.
Hexagon.
Triangle is 3. Quadrilateral is 4. Pentagon is 5. Yes. Anything I write, you write. And you can write down other stuff too. What was 6 again? Hexagon. Darian, what was 7? Heptagon. Whoops, I spelled that wrong. What about 8? Octagon.
9 is nonagon.
Yep. What's 10? We have one for 10. Decagon. Okay, decagon is 10. What is dodecagon?
12.
Yep, dodecagon is 12. I don't think I have any of those on there, but since you said it. Okay. One other thing we did with polygons, and this is the part that I think you probably really need to review on. Guys, everything good? Okay. We talked about how to find the sum, the sum of the interior angles. Does that sound familiar? Okay. The sum of the interior angles. So the angles inside. There's a formula for that. Do you remember what it is, anybody? See if anybody can get close. How to find the total number of degrees.
A squared
Nope, that's Pythagoras.
The perimeter
Nope. Here it is. N minus 2
Oh,
times 180. What's the
yeah,
N?
I'm sure you would.
What's the N?
Hexagon.
What do I
The sum,
put in place of N?
the number of all the sides.
Okay, so the number of sides, yep.
I was gonna say that.
Okay, shh, guys. Okay. So if I say what is the sum of the interior angles, you take the number of sides, subtract 2, multiply by 180. Okay? What about the sum of the exterior angles? This was really easy. Yes, you do. And what will it always equal?
180.
No.
Dude, you're wrong.
I heard it. 360.
That's what I said.
Okay. Whoops, not 360 degrees. Well, I guess it is technically 360 degrees, but okay. So when you add up the exterior angles, it's always going to equal 360, no matter what. Okay, so the interior angles change based on how many sides you have. The exterior angles don't ever change. Okay, it's always 360. If I ask you to find each angle, and I might ask you to either find each interior angle or each exterior angle, I guess I should say each angle. This will only work in a regular polygon. So let's say we find the sum of the angles in a hexagon. So I would put 6 in here. Okay, I'll wipe it in just a second. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720. So there's 720 degrees in a hexagon. What if I then said, how would you find the measure of each individual angle in the hexagon? Do you remember what to do? There you go. Yep. So if I ask you for each angle, you're going to take the sum, which is either this or this, depending on whether you're doing interior or exterior, and divide by the number of sides. Okay, so it's the sum divided by n. And again, the sum is from up here. Okay? How's that for a recap? Does that at least sound familiar? Okay, let's do one more. Flip your paper over.
We should actually have.
Oh, were you still writing that down? You're going to do some in your exam review packet in just a minute. I just wanted you to have something in front of you when you start your exam review.
Oh, miss.
Anyone still writing?